Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from near Llano, Texas, in an ungated community commonly called an RV park. Mail call shades. I'm going to be doing mail call today, along with another upgrade on the Classita, another improvement. You'll be so impressed. You're just going to scream when you see what I've done. But this is one of the few unedited, no intro music, no drones, no flashback creator videos on YouTube. No nothing, baby. Just old dad here. Old Rusty 78609. Anyway, what do we got here? Good morning. Still alive in my Classita 2021 Four Winds motorhome Class C. Been a full-time RVer for a long time. How about that one? And hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The current temperature in Llano is 48 degrees.
38 with a high of 78. That's about 100 degrees warmer than last week. Anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 4 degrees.
Well, y'all got a heat wave with a high of 17. You won't know how to act. Anyway, these are my buddies back here, all my friends and stuff. That is Smokey Bear, and that is Thor, the god of sky. That's the person that made my RV. It's a sky RV. So what else? Hey Google, tell us a joke.
Scientists recently discovered a new dinosaur that was very intelligent. It is called a thesaurus.
Yeah, I got to do mail call today because I noticed one person sent me some more jokes. We need jokes. A customer at a gift shop asked how much they charge to fill balloons with helium. The clerk answered, "It's a quarter per balloon." She complained, "It used to be 10 cents. Another customer said, "Well, that's inflation." Did you hear about the director of the DMV who resigned on Tuesday? He tried to resign on Monday, but found he'd been standing in the wrong line. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't make them up. They're there. Anyway, this person's name is Be Free. Be free as the grass grows. It's a good life, folks, if you make it that way. Laugh at the world because it's crazy. It's silly. Anyway, Be Free says, very meaningful video. Rusty, thanks for sharing your wisdom. Actually, what it was, I was bored to death as I was driving down the highway, and I came up with that crap. Anyway, it's about quality of life. Phil Kapling. Do it your way is absolutely right. Like you said, you can afford it. It makes a big difference in enjoying your life, keeping that RV spot reserved. After all, many full-time RVers keep a home base, apartment, condo, house, whatever. The excitement in your voice getting back to your home base RV park, priceless. Yeah, it was a good feeling. It's always good to have somewhere to go and call it, I guess, home. Carl H. says 4 Rusty videos this morning. Man, I'm a lucky dude. Well, it's all relative. Anyway, thank you, Carl, for watching the videos. Prairie Night Moon. That is the person's name on Quality of Life. Interesting going through Cuero. Hey, Google, translate Cuero from Spanish to English.
Cuero is Spanish for leather.
Leather, I thought so. Anyway, interesting going through leather. The last time I was there years ago, HEB was on Esplanade, where I see a Rent-A-Center now. I agree with you on enjoying life. People ask me what I do now that I'm retired, and I tell them whatever I want to do. Well, they don't want to hear that. Twin Sparrow, same video. Having reassurance of a place to go to with no wait time to get in is worth the $325 a month, $3,900 a year if you have the money. Keep the spot. It's cheap and well worth it. Never know what the future may bring. needing to. Yeah, as I get older, I'll probably be spending more and more time here for sure. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Mr. Sound Star on my first home base. Rusty, do you know if the property is for sale? I would like to purchase it. I just sold it. No, it's not for sale right now, I don't think. There's no for sale sign. Ralph P., quality of life, nice, $2.12 a gallon. Here in Florida, it's $2.60. It goes up while our population goes up every winter. Snowbirds. Actually, the snowbird population is not as high this year as it has been because the Canadians can't come south. They can't come into the U.S. Or they won't. Stanley Smith, what made you leave, Rusty? Money. I sold my place. That was on the home base. Money talks. Money talks. Ralph P., good advice, Rusty, on the quality of life. Nice ride along. They say, use it or lose it. The goat, and I agree. The old goat, the old stinking goat from outer space, the alien screaming goat. Here he comes now from outer space. Give you a stinking goat kiss this morning. There you go, right there. Thank you very much, Ralph P. Contreras Lincho. Contreras Lincho. Hey, Google, translate Contreras Lincho from Spanish to English.
Contreras lento.
Means slow Contreras in Spanish.
Slow Contreras. That's slow Contreras. All the people that put money to reserve an Elio car will get their car in the color of their choice on February 31st of 21. Finally, you will be very happy driving your Elio. Congratulations, Elio lovers. Hey, Google, can you buy an Elio car?
Sorry, I couldn't find what you wanted. But can I help you with anything else?
Hey, Google, is Elio a car business?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
But can I help you with anything else?
Yeah, well, you can help me find out if Elio's still in business. Let me check it out. I'm curious about that. We'll do that right now. Why? Because I've got a super fast computer and I can spell Elio. Let's see what it says here. They're not available. It says 84 miles per gallon and $7,450. The ultimate commuter vehicle. Well, it ain't available. It doesn't show anything here. Anyway, moving right along. Let's go to comments, Rusty. Screw Elio. Anyway, Pancho 758. Thank you very much. You just helped me make a decision. Make a decision on which one to get. Oh, that's on the RVing Fantastic Fan versus Max Air. Max Air is better in my opinion. Rhonda Thorson, great video. Like the way you think and put things in perspective. You have a good life, I think so, and I'm happy for you. Keeping your spot in that pretty quiet part near Llano. Perfect. Yeah, it is. Good people here. LBL. For one female, yeah, very wide. This is on the little lightweight trailer. For one female, yes, I would get it. Where's the TV? Closet. Love the air conditioner. Not happy with kitchen. Well, you got to get your own TV, I guess. Debbie Debcor 1 on the quality of life. Thanks, Rusty. I needed to hear this. I'm 69, retired teacher, penny pincher to the extreme. Going to take your advice and let go of a few pennies to enhance my quality of life. Good for you. You know the old saying, you can't take it with you? It's true. Sailing Martlet. Don't be a looking back wisher, be a looking forward dreamer. I like that. Safe travels, senor. Yeah, well, I just make up things every now and then. Every now and then they come out pretty good. That was a good one. Don't be a looking back wisher, be a looking forward dreamer. I like that. I actually said that, huh? That's pretty good. Craig W. Hunt. You want cost? California regular gas just went up to $4 a gallon. Cheapest is $3.25. Well, it's going to go up because what we've got a lot of oil and gas capacity offline in Texas, and Texas is a big producer. And also we've got refining capacity that is closed. So that's two right there. And then, of course, they've shut down some pipelines and stuff, so price goes up. Gary Mayo, it doesn't bother me. I get 45 miles a gallon in my little Sparky. I can drive a few miles and park this RV and go sparking. Gary Mayo, the hitch is 20% of the value of the car. No, yeah, it is, actually. Scout around and find a budget hitch. I could find a budget hitch, but I am through being Mr. Penny Pincher. Also, put a hitch receiver on the back of your car, and you can put your. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to go down the highway like my brother-in-law used to do that. He had a motorhome that he pulled a motorcycle trailer behind it, but no, I'm not going to do that. Scotty Thompson, cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Nice glasses, Rusty. Cool comment call. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. And who have we got next here? Robert Hoffman. I'm trying to enunciate properly. Come on, baby, let the good times roll. Thanks for the Friday morning ride, Rusty. Yep, you're very welcome. James Sams. Hi, Rusty. Have you ever applied for VA disability? Well, I don't have anything. I have a 10% for ringing of the ears. Here is a little secret most veterans don't know. The military did not require hearing protection before 1978. If you're interested, I can tell you the best way to apply. 100% disability now is almost $4,000 a month. I'm fine. Social Security's fine. I'm fine. Thank you for the tip, though. You may go apply just for the hell of it. Ingy Moore. I was in accounting. I can't help crunching the numbers. I'm 78 and decided to sell one of my houses and let go of that income. I don't need it. No renters calling me. No, I hear you. Rental property is tough. Teresa Williamson. Good advice, Rusty. Thank you, Teresa. Ethel Perry. Amen. Amen. GC. Good info. It's good to have some savings. It is. Cash is, you know, you spell dignity, C-A-S-H. Because if you haven't got any C-A-S-H, you do not have any D-I-G-N-I-T-Y. You are busted, broke, bum. Dewdrop in never mind. Alice Hallam. Bravo, Rusty. Being financially responsible and conservative, planning your expenses during your life is smart. I taught my children this, and my dad, he said, build your life. What a wonderful example to me. You are personally responsible for making yourself happy using this philosophy, and you sound pretty happy to me. Thank you. Silver Turtle 65. Money doesn't buy happiness. Live your dreams while you're still on this side of the grass. Well, let me tell you this. H. Ross Perot was on the Johnny Carson show, and Johnny Carson asked him, Mr. Perot, does having all those billions make you happy? And Ross Perot replied, well, I don't know, Johnny, but if I'm unhappy, at least I'm damn comfortable. So, can it buy happiness? It gets you close. It gets you so close you can't tell the difference. Jimmy Cunningham. Rusty, I trolled it. Cunningham? Wasn't there another Cunningham on TV? Rusty, I totally agree. Tomorrow is not promised. I'm 68 years old and I've saved all my life. It's time to enjoy the time we have left. It's just hard for me to break that mindset and turn loose and finally enjoy life, but I'm working on it. Well, do what you got to do. It's your life. Do it. Mark Babcock. Hello, Mark Babcock. Another great clip, Rusty. Love your insights. Live life to its fullest and keep those thoughts coming. I will. Thank you, Mark Babcock. Vassonar. Way to go, Rusty. You only live once. How do you know that? Huh? I've lived, this is my 12th life. I've lived 12 times. 12. Yeah. And all of them were fun. A.I. Marvin. You are not hurting just as you are not the richest person in the world. If you choose not to have beer 30, would that cost less? Sure. Are you suffering because of beer 30? No. Do I care about beer? Yeah. Yeah, I want coffee every day, absolutely. Opportunity cost is another issue. You give up one thing for another. Well, AI Marvin, just keep thinking yourself right into a box. You think too much. I had somebody tell me that one time. Mike, 87109, don't worry, when the gas hits $10 a gallon in the next few years, you'll be back to penny counting mode. How negative, Mike? Think positive. Whenever gas reaches $1 a gallon, what about that? Tom Fowler, good for you, Rusty. Enjoy whatever life you have left to the fullest. Keep doing you. I can't do anything else. And the easiest thing I do every day is me. Apollo 14, from one CPA to another. Sounds like you are in balance, Rusty. Oh, that's good. I like that. By the way, I guess you know what CPA stands for. Can't pass again. That's for sure. I couldn't pass the CPA exam again. I probably couldn't make 10 on it. The CPA exam is 4 parts. 4 parts. And you take 2 parts per day. I think it's a 2 or 3 day exam. It's tough. Tough. Stephen Carpenter. Hi, Rusty. Thanks for the excellent advice on quality of life. Very nice video. My wife and I both retired and bought a new Class B and use our home for a home base. Cost effective? No, but we love it and enjoy it very much. Thanks again. You're very welcome, Stephen Carpenter. We'll do a few more here. 1956 road trip Dave. Rusty, kicking pennies aside, would you be happier if you were towing Sparky behind? Maybe. It could create more happy by calling the Class C home and exploring Sparky, but you still need a home base. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tow old Sparky. Away we go. Dave Edelman. Hello, Dave. We have negotiable items in life and non-negotiable items in life. Anything that has to do with quality of life is a non-negotiable item. Okay, whatever. Jeffrey Kropp. Peace of mind is quite valuable. That's correct. Here's a trick. If you find a bottle on the beach and a genie pops out and says, I'll grant you one wish, what would you wish for? Well, me, I'd wish for 1,000,000 more wishes. Okay, so that way I could screw around a little bit. Or you could wish for peace of mind, and that covers everything. Corby Lodian. The expenditures are a means to an end. Correct them. David Gibson. I always enjoy the little ride around with life's advice. It's kind of like coaching. Kind of like that. It's just me having fun. I'm out there on the highway by myself, and the speakers in this thing on the sound system suck so bad, even with XM radio, you can't hear crap. So to keep from going crazy, I do a video and talk to myself. KMS 386. This is KMS 386. Come in. Oh, sounds like a spaceship. Hey, Rusty, just add this new mentality to the accounting ledger as goodwill. That's a good thought. Though spending your money might not provide a return on investment, it provides plenty of goodwill added to your life to justify the cause. You are right. Yeah, we'll write it off to goodwill. Good thinking. Bruce Johnson. I would listen to you over Dr. Phil any day. I don't even know who Dr. Phil is. I hear about him a lot. Proud Texan. Rusty, at $3,900 per year, that's only $10.68 per day. Now here's somebody that counts their pennies. That's only $10.68 per day to have a secure house base you can count on and come and go at your leisure whenever you want, and always have a home base to come to. Not a bad spend for a peaceful, secure place you trust. I totally agree, Proud Texan. Cindy Mead. Thank you for your words of wisdom today. Really needed to hear it. We'll do 2 more. Cactus Jack. Why, by golly, there's iron in your words of wisdom. Thank you, Cactus Jack. Mark Bahek. Remember that RV spot includes utilities. It's not hard to just have to pay property taxes for a small house for $4,000, depending on the area, then you will still have 300 or so in water, electric, sewer, etc. Yeah, there's a lot of expenses in having your home base, because when I had my home bases, yeah, I was spending about $300 a month. So having said that, ladies and gentlemen, Waltzing Matilda. Waltzing Matilda. And the old, oh, I didn't do this, the old quote button.
To be upset over what you don't have is to waste what you do have. Ken Keyes Jr.
Ken Keyes Jr. One more goat kiss and we'll shut her down. Oh, stinking goat. From outer space, here comes the stinking goat. And do they stink? God, I used to raise them. I had an old billy goat that stunk so bad. Man, yo. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without being edited, no music, no drones, and no flash forward or flashbacks, and me walking away from the camera, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you a penny. Just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day, it won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight and keep it off is, form the habit of eating less. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly. Why? What does that do? It lowers your blood pressure. What does that do? Lowers stress. Lowers stress, lowers your blood pressure. It's good for you. Do it several times a day. Just do it. Do it, do it, do it. And then what else? Stretch. 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 Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming your thoughts. Every single one. So it's kind of like baking a cake. Add good ingredients. Ta-da! Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Do not watch the news. How about that? Why? Because it's all negative crap. That's why. And you can't do poo-poo about it anyway, other than be like a mockingbird and listen to them and then run around and repeat it all day long. Did you hear this? Did you hear that? Did you hear this? Jeez. You know, if you want to stay caught up on the quote news, read it and do your own research. You got Google, you got a little laptop, just go to Google or whatever your deal is and type in whatever you want to find out about, and guess what? You'll find out. And if you really want to find out about politics, find out who's contributing to their campaign. Then you know who runs them. You don't. But anyway, having said that, this is not a political channel. But anyway, having said that, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease. Adios. Bye-bye. Hasta luego. Vaya con Dios. Aloha. Bye-bye till noon, where you're going to get a good video of an update on my Class Cita, my Class C RV. And then we'll do mail call day because I got some jokes in there that I need to put over here and do them. Anyway, guys, adios till next time. Bye-bye.